we interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
June 27, an H-Time holiday, but it's meant to be celebrated around the world. Robert Earl Davis, a.k.a. DJ Screw, rest in peace, told us he was gonna screw the world. He did just that. Happy June 27th.
Yeah, we all walking out of this hustle ain't like me. I hope you boys ready to rubber, I'm quite big. And I ain't friendly, but I'ma tell you politely. Boy, give me 50 feet. Yeah. Boy, give me 50 feet. Yeah. Give me that. Boy, give me 50 feet. Yeah.
Put out the struggle. Put out the struggle. Put out the hustle.
I reminisce when
that's how we had 500 diamonds, 2 and some gas. Couldn't get no hoes cause we didn't have no cash. But still we was alive, so still.
Hello, we back on Planet Goddamn It, man. Hey, and we got some motherfucking me legends in the goddamn building with us, man. H-Town, what's cracking? We here, man. Hey, big bro, what June 27th mean to you, fam?
To me, June 27th is like, that's the S.U.C's birthday. I know it's Demo's birthday, but that's the S.U.C's birthday. That's my niece Tia's birthday. You know, it's regular people's birthday, but to me, that's S.U.C's birthday. You know what I'm saying? Because if I wasn't going on my vacation, I damn sure would have wanted to be on that tape. You know what I'm talking about? And it just shows that the greatness that Screw had and the greatness that we had, that he got a record store still open after he been dead that long. We done lost so many people in the game, and we still shining, whether it's hosting your own podcast or staying out there grinding like little O, you feel me? You know, turning 40 and still making babies. You know what I'm talking about? So you know, they can't stop us, man. You know, everybody that try to skip that culture, that come out the South or come out of Texas, and you try to skip that culture, you don't win. You know what I'm saying? We are what it is. That's what June 27th to me. S.U.C's birthday, baby. Bow.
What you got to say, little old man? What that shit mean to you, bro?
Hey, man, June 27th is the culture, man. It's us. And I'm just glad to be a part of something that we built, and the world acknowledges it to this day, man. From Maine to Spain, you know, from Australia to Japan, man. June 27th means everything to me because I'm repping for my brothers that ain't here no more, man. It means more now. It's for Polk, it's for Hawk, it's for Motorola, it's for Screw, man. It's for BG Gator, it's for 3-2, man. It's for all the fallen soldiers, man. And it's a testament to our legacy, and it lets you know that we're timeless, we're forever. We seen them come and go. S.U.C. is still here. That's what June 27th means to me, man.
Nah, for me, hey, yeah, man, for sure, man. One thing about June 27th, as one pure Texas culture, and it don't matter what city you in, any corner of Texas, you got Houston splashed in that motherfucker, man. I'm from Dirty Dallas, Texas, man. I got Houston all over me, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, this how it go. Dirty Third Podcast, man. Big Square Business, PMG. We in the motherfucking me building, man. Legends only today, man. Big names only, yeah.
Fuck it, we for the freestyle for you. I want to see ENT freestyle for you. Fuck it. Y'all got no DJ, we gonna turn out the motherfucking show ourselves then. Come on.
Before we start, I need everybody to put their lighters in there or something.
Yeah. What it do? ATX, Brown Rock, what the motherfucking do? What the motherfucking deal? What it motherfucking do?
I'm breaking out with the lights up. Put the lights down.
Say, let's turn this motherfucker up, man.
Say, man, I need to see more lights in there.
Yeah.
Not your lights, put these on. Put them off, I need the dark like that.
Get the motherfucking lights up, man.
I need lights from PMC. Can I get some lights from PMC?
What it do?
Can I get some lights from DJ motherfucking Screw?
Yeah.
Can I get some lights from Big House? I need a light for Fat Pat.
Yeah.
I need a light for Big Mo.
I need to put these motherfucking lights up.
I need a light for Big Pumpkin.
Man.
3-2.
Man.
The list goes on and on. And I'm blessed to be here today. I didn't think I was gonna be here, but guess what?
What's up?
She gonna be so thorough, we need a replay. They told me freestyle window DJ.
Fuck it.
I guess it took the breakers from the blunt.
It's
okay. In front, and we about to get drunk. in the front, tell you what to do. Smoking dog, let me smoke with you. Might be some gas, might be loud. We're the real tree niggas that's really proud. I don't give a damn shit, we all one color. Everybody next to me, my motherfucking brother. Y'all can say it. Goddamn, they still feeling this better. Ow, time somebody need to know. FDL, y'all ready now? One time. Oh yeah, if you know the rock, man, you turn up, yeah. Let's go. What up? Hey, I'm in the QC, I'm in the city, I'm in the fucking UT. Yeah, we get low. Real players in this bitch, get it done. Southside, baby, I know you know what's up. I'm in the wheelchair, but I can still fuck. Yeah, you going down. Let's go. Put your hands up. What is it? Where the ATX at? Where the ATX at? Let me see. Put 'em up. Where the rock at? Where the real rock at? Let me see where you at. What is it? Everything I do is gonna be clear, bro. Run around high up the wheel, bro. Woo! Everything is clear, bro. They say the rain on the wheel, bro. Shout out to Heavy one time. What is doing? Y'all ready for this? What's up? See how this say OG music? Yeah. If you under 25, you might not know this, but we're gonna take you back there. But your mom and your dad will get fucked up in this song right here. Break that screw and take your fucking money with some niggas give it to me. And this is for you bust ass niggas who wanna do it. I never had love for this naked asshole. Broke in my ain't no broke, there's no broke soul. Tight white, cover head like tight the nigga fall. Damn, they going along, got me some of those on my phone. Motherfucker nigga covers called a fitted click. I ain't with it, they take me down cause I didn't have my ticket, but
Understood everything I was saying. At that
So
time,
everybody else too?
no, it has nothing to do with that. At that time, for us to formulate a project, we had to concentrate on the top 6 niggas.
Gotcha.
That was gonna feature Botany Boys, Youngster, Flip, this nigga, that nigga, that nigga. But you're not taking 18, 20 niggas plus all the street niggas and saying this a group.
Especially to a
And
major.
going to a major record label. You can't do that. We had a problem with 6. And it wasn't 6, it was 3. KK, Mike D, and Screw. As far as on the exec side.
Yeah.
Now, everybody else, that became because you got Southside Players and you got DEA. So for that album, that picture you see, that's the album cover.
Yeah.
Now from there you go, because you got a problem with Screw. You know you talking business to him. Nobody knew business, but everybody had enough. We had enough common sense to know that, okay, once we kick this off, the umbrella goes. You got 4 Life Records. That's the head. That's all the money. Now you got the screwed up click. So you go Southside Players, DEA, ESG come home. He's a solo act. He's gonna feature on all this. Kiki was a solo act.
And then Hustle
Pat was a
stacking
CO.
in.
Yeah, Pat was this before that. Pat was a solo. Mike D a solo. So now you just keep adding to that tree. It was never gonna forget Biden or anybody else, but we had to package it and get it going. The only problem was KK went to feds. I went to jail. When that happened, everybody after that, from Black Hearted Records was started. When ESG came home, Jarvis on here now. Now you got, it's no leadership. The leadership is gone. Yeah. Screw wants to be a DJ. Now you got KK in the feds and you got Mike D, the Southside Players, who able to come get everybody. You know what I mean? Big Hawk took that position. But he had a fucking hit record with Wanna Be a Baller. Lil Troy tried to grab the remaining what he could, but he caught a case.
Yeah.
Then we start having deaths. So like, as we knowing what to do, Cash Money got our $30 million, bro. That was our money, man.
Ain't no doubt about that.
That was our money. Listen, that deal was our deal. Listen to me, bro. This is the real deal. Jarvis on the phone and tell you. Listen, this is the real deal. Leadership fail is why the fuck we didn't make it.
We know that.
Them niggas was able to pick the ball up and keep going because the momentum was that strong. We impacted them people like none other with the skills we had available to us at that time.
Yeah.
Everybody came along, tried to fuck a nigga.
Yeah.
So all that shit sound like game when niggas walking up.
Yeah.
Right.
The first nigga, Robert, whatever his name is, fucking over Screw, stealing money. This nigga here coming, stealing money. Everybody trying to come in. And here come all the out-of-town niggas, no disrespect to D-Rex. He was the only one that got it right. But everybody else came after a nigga. Paul Chevy's got it right, but he went and got help with them people. You know what I'm saying? But they'll tell you, Din will tell you, man, I don't give a fuck. He gonna say, man, I watched Mike D at Uptown Studios put that Southside Player album together. That's how you put an album together with that many niggas.
Right.
I paid everybody that walked through the door like they was a star.
That's how you do it.
Right.
And made everybody pay attention. So when Young them came through, they was watching. When they dropped, they had their wave hit and that Straight Profit hit, they went back to Uptown and did exactly what the fuck I did and grabbed everybody. But by this time, you got Straight Profit competing with Chevy's Entertainment.
Yeah.
Everybody competing with Shortstop Records.
Well,
if one thing that should have went, if you want to woulda, coulda, shoulda, was Young. No disrespect, bro, but you like not it ain't went how it went, but you supposed to have been out under Shortstop. Got that, wanna be a baller shit.
Right. Yeah.
Bring it on back, because now you got
that.
different leadership.
All that.
Young is a nigga that no matter what, he ain't a hater, man.
Right.
This the youngest of the clique at the time. He got the most power with wanna be a baller, but he left the power with Troy.
Right.
Which ain't wrong, but it's time to pass the torch.
That's how you, well, look, you talking
a
about.
nigga got in the middle of y'all business.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying, Young?
Right.
But we don't know what to do.
But Mike, that's when you got to start understanding about what you talking about is marketing impact. If he would have stayed over there, the ball was already rolling for that to be already a big thing. And it's a couple of moves that was made that hurt all of that. But all I'm saying to you is sometimes I know you done been through fuckery, but look, most of the people, if you look at the whole music industry of Houston, everybody that did some success in hip hop, all was what? Drug dealers.
Businessmen.
Nope. Street bullshit drug dealers.
But hold on. What'd you say, Jarvis? Hold on. What'd you say, Jarvis?
Bro, it's real.
Let me say a couple of things to Jaime. You know, Jaime don't know me by hard jaw. Jaime came to Uptown, and Jaime said, "Man, I've been thinking about you, and I made a beat for you." I'm Vader, Jaime.
What's
You know
up,
what I'm saying?
Vader?
I'm one
You
of the
know I
first
know
made
who
the
you
beats
is.
for.
And we
You know
did
what
one
I'm
of the
talking about?
coldest joints ever.
Hold on, let him talk
Yes,
for a second.
but you know what I'm saying? Mike D kept it together. You know what I'm saying? The screwed up clique members that I know Youngster, of course, because that's Jarvis. His name Jarvis too.
That's
you
right.
know, but it's C-No, it's Mike D, it's KK,
Right.
it's Ron G, and it's Archie Lee.
Right.
These are the monies. These are the monies behind it. You know what I'm saying? And the famous people did not hold it together. Archie Lee, C-No, Mike D, KK, and Ron G, and of course Screw. This is the screwed up clique. Everybody else are the artists and the rappers that fell in place. They are the entertainers. Without these muscles behind it, it could never be a screwed up clique.
Amen.
And Youngster, Jarvis, hard job, I want to tell you, got one of the baddest tastes. But me and Mike D got hair raisers the same night. We ain't wait no 2-3 days.
All I want to
That's
add.
why the screwed up clique is screwed up clique. Hey, that's why it's the clique, man, because we gonna love each other, compete, and hug each other.
Yeah.
Vader know
It's
who
deep there, baby.
Vader, you know who I am, and I never told you nothing wrong. What I'm saying about the music scene of Houston, I'm not even talking about one entity. I'm talking about the music scene of Houston. We had a problem because all the top CEOs didn't know nothing about lawyer, getting the entertainment lawyer, didn't know nothing about getting accountants, didn't know nothing about having a royalty lawyer. They didn't know nothing about that. And so what you have to do, you have to take those CEOs like Suge Knight. Suge Knight knew to hire those type people. And we didn't have that. We had a bunch of nigga business. I'm dealing with trying to get royalties right now. It's up to 1.2 million. That on some
No,
stuff.
but that's not true, Jaime, because
How it's
Mike
not
D,
true? I lived it.
Mike D, very intelligent,
We're
had
not
lawyers
talking
in
about
place.
them. We're not talking
Listen,
about.
let me show you. Let me show you from what I know.
Yeah.
Mike D, very intelligent, had lawyers in place. The first one that had Fat Pat on the contract, but the powers that be, Jay Prince, he stopped a lot of stuff. If you ain't
Okay.
down with him, you ain't gonna move forward. No
Now
matter
you
you
now
got
you see what I'm talking.
500
I'm not
lawyers.
talking. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not talking about Mike. I'm talking about those that was in position, who made the labels, who did the labels that really made
Gatekeepers.
money, really made money. Those people was not. They was not versed on what you're supposed to do in the music industry. They versed on what you're supposed to do in the street. That's why we had a lot of nigga business. We had a lot
I
of
don't
nigga
really
business.
understand that.
Yeah. We had a lot of it. Most of
Yeah.
them. Anybody you name. You can name any CEO of any record company that was successful in Houston. And I guarantee you, you'll see what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Jaime, even before I got into the music, I used to see you with Willie D on Fondren and Copperstone. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I was hustling then, so I was always staying low key.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of brothers, you know what I'm saying, that they got the brains, got the paperwork, got the lawyers, got the legitimate businesses. But when you enter into a rap game, you got heads in certain regions. And in this region that we in, you can go from Oklahoma all the way down this little J region. And if you ain't getting down with that,
I don't
you know
agree
what I'm
with
saying?
that. I know
You
plenty
ain't gonna
people
get
blew
too
up.
far.
I knew plenty people that blew up not from that. So I know that I can't agree with that. I got checks to prove that. I can't agree with
But
that.
who have blew up that ain't got
It has been
Jay
plenty.
in they pot?
It has been plenty of other people who have made their way beyond Jay, didn't deal with Jay on no kind.
Name one.
Tony Draper.
He would deal with Jay.
Well, he dealt with Drake, but he didn't deal with Jay business.
Jay
He didn't deal with Jay
Drake for
business.
Houston not big enough.
No, he wasn't. He didn't deal with Jay business.
Houston not big
What
enough.
I'm saying
Draper
is
didn't
other
own
people.
Suave House Records. JB owned Suave House
Yeah,
Records.
but I'm
So
saying I know
a
that.
nigga
I
can't
know
tell
that.
me about them
I
niggas
know
there
that. I know
because
that
guess
whole
what?
story.
Nigga know the whole.
But I'm
Nigga
saying
don't
it's
know the
other
story.
artists.
A nigga listen. This nigga and me, nigga, we niggas part of that story.
Right.
It's not what a nigga know. A nigga was part of that story.
Right.
Jay mentored the fuck out of Tony Draper through his
Right.
whole way, just like he did Master P,
Right.
just like he
Just like
did
he did
Birdman,
Master P.
just
What
like he
I'm
did.
saying to
Only
you-
people he didn't have hands on was the screwed up clique, and he tried, and we told him, man, bro, we trying to beat you.
Y'all talking about the street part. I'm talking about from the studio down. I fucked with Draper. Draper people from Memphis.
Now, we not talking about the
Listen,
streets.
listen,
We ain't talking about
listen.
the streets. We
Listen what I'm
talking
saying
about
to you.
the
Let me say
beginning
my
of Suave
part.
House Records.
Let me say my part. Draper, before Draper popped, he never did deal with Jay. When he popped, Jay fucked with him. Before Draper popped, he never did deal with
But
Jay.
I mean, well, it don't matter. I mean,
I know this
them
for a
ain't the
fact.
people we talking about. We
I
talking
know
about
this
the
for-
screwed
I-
up
I
clique.
just
You know,
tried to
shout out
make
Tony Draper, shout out Lil James.
Yeah, I was trying to
we
make
not,
a
we not
synonymous.
even worried about that. But what he's saying is, and that's
It's a
absolutely
lot of
true.
other
What you
people that
saying?
blew up
What
with-
you saying,
without
Joe,
Jay.
is
Lot
it
of
ain't too
people
many
from
that
Houston.
didn't. It's always somebody slip through the crack, but when you make it, you going to sit down there, Jay.
Nah, that,
Yeah,
that,
you know
that
what I
ain't
mean?
always true.
But I mean, shit, it's a whole lot of stuff ain't always
That
true.
ain't
But the
always
majority of it, Jaime, is
That ain't
you
always
going through
true.
rap a lot. You know what I
It's
mean?
quite
So,
a few of them I know that go through.
yeah,
rap.
anyway, so back to what we were saying about Screw.
House early in the morning, and you saying
Man.
we all got a meeting with Rap a Lot. Screw don't want to do it. We don't want to do it. What we gonna do? We all got a meeting with Rap a Lot.
Come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
when you make that noise, if you don't make no noise, Jay can't hear you. If Jay hear you, you gotta sit down.
See, that's from, you know what I
Ooh,
mean? If you ain't
Lord.
never had to be there, you
No.
just never have to know. You know
Ain't
what I mean?
nobody
You never
can.
know.
Hey
You
man,
got,
I
you
was with
know,
Rap
you
a
know what I
Lot way
mean?
before y'all knew
Yeah,
Rap a Lot. I worked with Rap a Lot way before, so I know
yeah.
that's a lie.
Rap a lot,
I
not my
know
home.
what I'm talking about. I worked with
Right.
Rap a Lot way. Matter of fact, Screw asked me why should I talk. Man, y'all don't know
I
me.
could call Jay right now on the three
I
way.
know
Shit.
way more
Make
about
more
Rap a Lot than
Bro,
calls.
I
y'all
done
ever
been
know.
in the office with Screw and
I
Jay.
ain't y'all know way more about Rap a Lot than
Yeah,
y'all never
yeah.
know.
So I
I
don't. You
guarantee
do.
you.
You do.
I guarantee you.
No, you do.
The
You do.
paper.
I'm talking about Screw.
Yeah.
That's
Right,
what I'm
I
right.
talking
know
about.
I know
But
way
like
more.
Yeah,
you
only
say, it's
that
about
nigga met
Y'all
Jay
ever know.
twice in his life, and guess who was there both times?
you.
So you know what I mean. I'm talking
You
about
know,
Screw, the
it's about
business, the shit that was
it's
in the
about
way. Yeah,
it's about S.U.C. You know what I'm
right,
saying? And like I
right.
say, I don't know many S.U.C. members. You know what I'm saying? I met everybody that I know through S.U.C. I met them through Mike D. You know what I'm saying? And I know the ones that had the money because I know Mike D was dealing with the money. And if it wasn't for these five guys, there wouldn't be no S.U.C.
That's just
Talent
how to
don't
it.
move nothing without paper.
Straight
You
up.
know,
That's just it. That's all. And the paper can't move without the business. Yeah, and be
can't
the
move
first
without the
one to say
business.
we didn't know nothing about what we was doing. That's why we was just doing it. But
Shout
without
out.
our mistakes, there is no Swisher House. So shout
It
out
is.
to Michael Watts.
Oh man, come on.
Yeah, so
Listen,
you got now you got to
let me tell
go
you
into
something.
God's plan. You can't go into your plan. I can sit here and tell Young what shoulda, woulda, coulda, but he lived God's plan. He
Yeah.
had his
That's
movement. He
right.
got platinums. Without all that, without our mistakes, you don't have a platinum album. So we
And
needed to make those mistakes because
And I gotta
that's
correct you
God's plan.
again. I
You know
had a
what I mean?
that's
platinum
right.
album with
I
Clean Up
mean,
Man.
hey,
I had a
you had a
SoundCloud,
triple
I
platinum.
triple
You had a
platinum
actually
triple
takes it.
platinum.
with Clean Up
You know what I'm
Man.
saying? But see,
That's why I tried to explain to you that I did talk to. I'm just letting y'all know. I did talk to Screw about it. I did talk to Screw about the whole umbrella. Gave him the whole full plan. What we should do, and that's one of the things. That's why I told you. I say, man, when you talk about whether I'm a member or not, you don't know the conversation we had. And so that's what I wanted to come to you and talk to you about so we'll know, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we speak out of turn. You know, I would advise that as an OG, shit, after 9-9, I know you had went for a visit. So you didn't know what was going on, Mike, about me and Screw. You didn't know.
You know, when I hear screwed up click, that the people in my mind that I imagine, that I vision, is Mike D, KK, Archie Lee, C No, Ron G. Cause these was the niggas rolling. I feel like if you have to sign a contract to be balling, then you entertainer. If you was balling before the contract, then you a street nigga. I remember coming to Mike D house. I used to have to jump over Fat Pat because he's sleeping on the floor. I trip over Big Judd and laying on 3-2. And I said, damn, Mike, why you got these niggas in your house every fucking morning? You know what I'm saying? He said, that's my paper, man. That's my money. You
Vader,
know, these are the businessmen. You
right.
know, you could say street, you could say sky, you could say dirt. However, it was getting the paper. This is how the screwed up click kept going. I
Right.
remember KK feeding Kiki. I remember Archie Lee feeding Kiki. I remember Mike D feeding Fat Pat. I remember Mike D feeding 3-2. I know Mike D.
Vader.
If they wanted to make
Hey
extra
Vader.
money in
I
the
do
drought,
too.
they
Va-
Shit.
got to see Mike D.
Vader.
talk
Vader.
to him, man.
Vader. You talk about the
You
history.
know,
You talk about the history you know, right?
yes, the
And when
history
hold
the
on,
history
hold
I've
on, hold on.
seen.
Let me just say something to you. First of all, when you talk about the history you know, and you say balling before the records, at 19 I made my first record when the studio time was $170, right? An hour.
Yeah,
So I was the way I got to make records, I worked for a man named Johnny Bonder on the north side. He came to the north
Yeah.
side and I worked for him. So I was balling, wearing mink coats and doing all that shit when y'all probably was in junior high maybe. I don't even think
Nah,
y'all
I'm
was there.
59. I'm 53. Yeah. I probably was in middle school.
Right, you was in middle school. So that's why I'm trying to tell you.
But what was
So
we doing
we
in
all
middle
did
school?
that. We all
Hustling,
did that. Acres Home, Carver Park for life.
money over bitches.
Yeah, all the time. I came here from Memphis with pimping and money over bitches.
Yeah, Hami, Hami, we know who you are. I know who you are. I saw
You
you.
know
You
why,
know what I'm
but a
saying?
lot of
I
cats
saw
don't
you.
know that.
I know who you are. You know what I'm saying? But you can't take away this era
I never do
and
that.
be one of the heads
I
that
never do
changed the
that.
whole game.
I never do
You know
that.
what I'm saying? We didn't change the whole game to where it's nobody in the world in the entertainer that don't know Screwed Up Click. And like I say, these heads are Mike D, C No, Ron G, KK, Archie Lee. These guys have changed the industry. Without him, right now, Jaime wouldn't be sitting on this couch.
That's not
You know what I'm
true.
saying? What clique would you be with if
That's
it
not
wasn't
true.
for
That's
these
not true.
five heads?
That's not true. First of all, I helped started the hip hop game. My record came out in '85. It was a hip hop R&B record. So I helped started it. So that's not true. Without me,
Right,
that's
but
what
have you?
that's why I respect the Screw so much, because he knew, man, oh, it's an honor because you is the beginning of this. So you saying that if wasn't for bruh, if it wasn't for us working together, you see what I'm saying?
Well,
We wouldn't have the
Jaime,
radio like we do.
I said it before, Jaime. I said it before. You are known. I seen you when I was in my teens. Like I say, I knew you from being with Willie D. Willie D is the greatest of them all with the Ghetto Boys. That's the #1 rap group in the world. I put them over NWA. You understand? But right now, you under the Screwed Up umbrella. The Screwed Up umbrella. You are known through the Screwed Up Click for making hits for the Screwed Up Click. You're not known for no other reason why.
Well,
Only the
I'm gonna
Screwed Up
say
Click
this to
right
you.
now.
I crossed generations. So in the generations of my generation, I was known for doing Mac Daddy and Clean Up Man with Willie D all over the world. Platinum,
Right.
3-time platinum. So that's before Screwed Up Click. So when I came to
But right
Screwed Up
now,
Click, wait a minute. When I came to Screwed Up Click, that was that era. Now I'm doing my own shit. I got my own shit going. So I'm still
right,
rolling. I'm not just
right,
when Screwed Up Click stopped, I did a song homaging them forever. It's called The H Is So Real. So that's why I done it. But I kept on
right.
going. I've done deals with Def Jam, with Moke and Stuff, Domino, fucking Code 3. I was making deals before I even got with the Screwed Up Click. That's what I'm
That's
trying to
right.
tell you.
How,
In LA, New
how,
York, and everywhere. You
Jaime,
don't know
much
that.
respect, much respect to you. Salute is due,
Yeah.
and you know what I'm saying. But at your peak,
For this
it's
city.
Screwed Up Click.
For this city.
It's Screwed Up Click.
For this
Your
region.
peak is Screwed Up Click.
For
And
this
one of the
region.
guys that's interviewing you right now is the autocrat of that click.
For this
You know what I'm
region.
saying?
For
He's the
this region.
autocrat of that click.
Yeah, for this region.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for Screwed Up. And Screwed Up have
Right.
screwed the world. You
For this
understand?
region. For this
Why you
region.
keep saying for?
Hey, when you that nigga, you get to be around them niggas, man. 33rd Podcast, we them niggas, man. PMG, we them niggas, man. And we got who? Who? Yeah, man, the one and motherfucking me only. Y'all know what's going on, man. Hey, now. Hey, but answer me this question, Mike, right quick, fam. Hey, man. What June 27th mean to you, fam?
Man, it mean culture. You know what I'm saying? It mean Houston. It mean, you know what I'm saying, unity, united. You know, North, South Side, everybody come together. You know what I'm saying? It mean Screw and everybody coming with a vision to help everybody as a whole in the city of Houston to do what they doing, man. That's why I look at it when I see it. You know what I'm saying? And that day is forever gonna be here for hundreds and hundreds of days to come. And we just gotta salute it and respect it. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Screw, man.
I got one question, Mike. Being from the North Side, man, if it was any Screw tape you could go back in time and say a time machine and say, man, I'm finna get on this tape right here, which one would you go back and jump on?
Man, you know what's crazy, man? I pulled up to the Screw shop and got a lot of tapes.
Come on, man. Hold up,
Bub,
man.
you know what
yeah, Big Bub, man. Hold up, man. See, I know it wasn't cool back then to jam the shit with the state of the city, but ain't it nice to be able to do what you want to do?
Like, even when it was like that back then, a lot of people on the North really wasn't tripping like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, people was still, like, if you even go back and see Paul Wild, he still was showing love.
Yeah.
So it was just like, the perception of it was like that, but
it wasn't really like
everybody was like, man, it's still Houston, man. You know, you might not like this, you might not like that, but overall, we still gonna stand up if it's another city or another state. So it never was really that serious. That's why if you look at it, R.I.P. Big Pocket,
Come on, man.
got Big Pocket.
Oh, man. Biggest records.
You know what I'm saying? So it was a North and South thing. It was a Houston thing. That's what we took pride in.
That's what I was going to say. Y'all brought that to the game, and people need to understand that, man, because it wasn't even a North and South thing. It was one neighborhood against one neighborhood, man. It went out of control, but y'all did that, bro. Yes, sir. Respectfully.
And everybody on the South, y'all created a foundation. I mean, the Screw music, everybody doing what they doing, Watts doing what he was doing, us putting the gumbo together. It didn't matter who took off first.
Straight up.
Threw up the H. That still was something for them to come out here see. Now they coming out here seeing Candy Red on this side, Candy Blue on this side. When you start swinging them together, they like, oh man, this is a wonderful feeling.
No,
it's the money train.
It's the money train. You know what I'm saying?
It's the money train.
Everybody getting money, man. So
yeah,
I love the city, man. Even though you got the ups and downs, the beefs, the bullshit, ain't nothing like Houston, man. You know what I'm saying? Fourth, fifth largest, my nigga. So
no, for sure.
Yeah,
Houston definitely put it on the map. Honestly, being from Dallas, it didn't matter. Like we hearing y'all, we don't give a damn about that north side, south side.
Right, right. Y'all don't care about that. Y'all ain't know nothing about that.
We bumping it. We don't care. We bumping Chameleon, Mike Jones. We don't give a damn.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy? Like, we look at Dallas like brothers and sisters, like kinfolks. You gotta look at like DSR, Mike Jones.
Come on now, because when y'all was main hold up, I done came down. We was screens fall watching club throwback. So of course we right there. We connected. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the culture is the same, man.
What I'm saying to y'all is that we ain't got that much time. I'm saying, you know, we all blessed by the best, the Lord above. So when we seen what happened with Pokey and when we seen what happened to some of our fallen soldiers, we gotta show love to the legends, the ones on the come up, the ones already came up, and the ones that's trying to pass the baton so the next to come up. This the city, man. We gotta show this love, man. We can't be divided and mentally tripping and mentally hating. We gotta come and show love. That's why I love Big Mo. That's why I love Mama Mo. That's why I did flossing like I did. I pulled up on D-Rick and Sonny Bobo.
That's what I was just finna say.
My nigga Sonny Bobo on the South. You know what I'm saying? I pulled up over, you know what I'm saying? No D them. I'm talking about, come on.
Ice Age, they don't know that was a, that was a bridge.
Big fan of Rick Shop, my nigga. I told D-Rick this many times. I mean, his movie is what influenced me to do American Dream.
Thank you, brother.
I mean, it's respect.
Thank you, man.
It's respect. We gotta help each other, my nigga. And then when we was able to get the light, we gonna turn around and show the love because we all scratch each other's backs, my nigga. So yeah, come on. Love,
boy, man, Mike Jones, the realest, man. Get on the motherfucking money train if you ain't there, man.
All aboard, man.
R.I.P. DJ Screw. Big shout out to my nigga Watts, man. And right now we riding the money train.
Yo, man, R.I.P. everybody on the north, the south, east, west, everybody that fell, we still gonna stand tall for y'all, man. It's the city, man.
Amen.
On my hands,
Ooh-wee, man. Hey, man, you got anything else to say, man? Planet, goddammit.
Man, honestly, man, we need to see if we can put one of them preview things to where you got to pay for this, because that game he just gave y'all the blueprint on how to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Get that hoe ass hate out your heart and get that hoe ass nigga out your goddamn veins. That's what's wrong with you niggas.
I'm gonna tell y'all this before we go, because when I did the album, Who Is Mike Jones, Who Is Me, I wanted to let people know that it wasn't no plex in my heart. From the North or the South, wasn't no plex. That's why I drove to the South Side and got that from Big Mo. You see what I'm saying? You feel me? That's why I got a little Kiki on my album, the first one.
Right.
My nigga Killer Colleon that's up in here, he on my first album.
No,
you hear me? So it wasn't no division with me. It was all love with me. So I wanted to bring the best of the best from the North and South, East, West. Come on, man, let's make this here be what it be, and that's what it was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we talking about when Mike Jones got his first millions. You know what I'm saying? It's many.
The first album.
Yeah, and that boy came and showed love. It didn't take 5 albums for him to get right, or him to fall off to get right.
Come on.
This is him then, and this is him now. Never change, motherfucking Money Train. We with you, bro.
Come on, man. Respect, man. Screw, we do this for the whole.
Hey, like I said, man, ain't nothing hollow over here, man. It's all solid, man. You know what the fuck going on, man. 33rd podcast, PMG in the building, man. I've been smoking all goddamn day.
I love a 33rd record.
No, for real.
We got love for them.
Yes, sir.
All in the state of Texas.
Yes, sir. So what June 27th mean to you? What June 27th mean to you? What do June 27th mean to you? Hey, man, what June 27th mean to you, fam?
What June 27th mean to you, brother?
What June 27th mean to you, fam? What June 27th mean to you? What June 27th mean to you, fam? Hey, what June 27th mean to you?
Come on, man.
June 27th mean to you, Paul, man. What that shit mean to you, bro?
Hey, man, June 27th is the culture, man. It's us.
Happy June 27th.